Let's talk. Let's talk food. What do you intake daily? Me, fruits, alcohol, snacks, coffee, tea, just to name a few. Leave it down in the comment section. What do you intake daily? Today's topic is food and the right food, and just a background knowledge on the food that you're actually eating. For example, have you noticed if you feed your kids cereal, which is high in sugar, by the time in the morning they're super excited, they're running around. By 11, 12 o'clock, you may get a phone call from their school. Hey, your kid isn't listening. He's hyperactive. He's a great student, but he talks back. You know, these are the things that you would encounter with the kids. But pay attention to behavior, because behavior is so important. They're telling you that the food that they're eating isn't really right for them. That's all that they're saying. So think about it like this. You feed your kids sugar, of course they're gonna jump, stay up all at night, jump off the wall. Their attention is low. Their reaction is high. So sugar shouldn't be incorporated in your diet. It leads to diabetes. It's not like it's natural sugars like that comes from maybe a mango, for example. Now, this is healthy discussion, and this will we discuss a myriad of topics, and I wanted to let you guys know about the food. What does myriad mean? Just different topics that will change and reprogram your mind into demonstrating better behavior that can lead you to being the person that you want to be, or deserve to be, or should be, you know? So leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of food, what's your diet like? Are you on an alkaline diet? You know, the fruits or the veggies that you eat, is it seeds in them or they're seedless? So make sure that you eat fruits with seeds in them. For example, grapes. Make sure the grapes have seeds in them. The ones that are seedless, GMO. If you don't know what that means, genetically modified. Once again, this healthy discussion. What you intake is how your output will be different. So stay away from sugar. Make sure that you eat foods that's non-GMO, seeds. Make sure you eat food that's high in alkaline, like maybe burdock root or iron, you know, foods along those natures. Callaloo, it's a type of green. Stay away from acidic things. Pineapples, that's acidic. Anything acidic, stay away from. It's not made for your biology. Now you ask me, hey, where did you get this knowledge from, you know? Well, I come from Jamaica, so 9 times out of 10, I eat from the land. And if you grow it and you see it grown, you know that it has a good chance to be good for you. If you don't know the sourcing of your food, then when you're acting out, or for example, if you're eating meat, have you noticed this? Now leave a comment below. You're eating meat, just had a nice steak, nice piece of chicken. Maybe you went to Morton's or Steakhouse or Ruth Chris or just any one of these chain restaurants. And you eat the food, but 20 minutes later, you feel like you want to go to sleep. Now, that's your body telling you, hey, what you just intake, your output now isn't good. So your body is like a computer. What are you uploading to it? What are you downloading to it? It has a direct correlation in your attitude, in your mood, what you think, because what you think is what you do. So once again, mangoes are good for your diet. Alkalinic food is good for your diet. Stay away from processed sugars, fructose. Stay away from meat. Now, some people will say, well, where do you get your proteins from? We don't need protein. That's the thing. You don't need soy. Because some diets, like you might be vegan, you might be like, okay, well, I read it and it said it has soy in it. Soy is a protein which clogs your system over time. And we all know that heart attack is on the rise, diabetes is on the rise. Especially being overweight is on the rise. So life goes like this. The choice you make will predict your outcome, will predict your future. So make sure that you make the right choices. Make sure that you read the labels. If you read the labels, you can't announce or pronounce the word that's not for you. If you want to become the best person or tap into your natural abilities, it's good to eat right. It's good to think right. It's good to behave in a nice manner. It's good to meditate. But the topic is food. What you intake is what you get. Now, you can do cross references. You can go look up Dr. Sebi's, go look up Alkaline diets. And a lot of people, and make sure you read, because a lot of these sites, they will say that it's alkaline or this is a healthy way of eating, but the foods might be acidic. So make sure that you do your research. I tell people that all the time. Make sure you do your research. Take my word for it, but cross-examine it. I just want to put this information out. So when you download the channel, and thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. My channel is growing at a rapid rate. People love the content. They like it. They want me to do more. So here I am. Of course, I will be talking about other things as well, but we're going to keep it on food right now. How you cook your food matters as well. Because think about it. And I want you guys to do your research too. Do you know that some pans that you use, pots and pans that you use, that's coated, right? It's coated with maybe a non-stick surface. Those pans, no good. Because think about it. Think about it on a microscopic level. You heated the pan. The heat brings the debris that's on the surface of it into your food. So you may be eating an element in your daily food that you prepare that's actually causing you to be sick, causing you to have stomach aches, causing the food not to properly break down. So how you prepare the food is actually another thing, but that's a whole nother topic. This is just part one of the food that we will be discussing. I will do a part 2, a part 3, and a part 4 until we all get it. And you guys will let me know if you want more. So, and another thing, if you look it up, we used to use glass to cook our foods. We are so far from that, and certain type of glass have certain type of chemicals in it that's not right. But I will lead you guys to the source down below. Once again, this channel is free. Subscribe. I'm just pushing out the knowledge. I feel like this is my duty. I'm learning as well. But as I learn, I will push out the knowledge so you guys can grasp it. This is another healthy discussion. Don't forget, make sure that you're intaking the right things so you can have the greatest output. Make sure you're intaking the right things so you can have the right foods, right? So you can have the greatest output. That's just like if you're around people that smoke, for example. And I'm going to do a video on why you shouldn't smoke. You may smoke cigarettes, marijuana, but those things itself is genetically modified. So are you really inhaling the natural things? Is it even natural anymore? Because the world is changing rapidly at a rate that you and I can't keep up with. The only thing that you can do is make sure that everything is you're making the right choice daily. Another episode of Healthy Discussions. Peace. Make the right choice. Make the right choice.